We are here with Rich and Cindy Kern from Cardinal Farms to see how they are transforming their pole barn into a fruit and vegetable wash pack facility. In this video, they discuss the decisions they made regarding the walls and the flooring in their new wash pack.
So today we wanted to talk to you about the walls and the flooring, which are two more significant components of the wash pack, and ones which have been a huge learning curve for us, especially with the concrete, because once concrete's in, you cannot make any changes. So
you can, but it's really expensive.
Really expensive. So we wanted to make sure that we had everything, all of our bases covered. So first with the walls, we went with a PVC wall. So this is food grade PVC with corrugation in between. So you don't need any OSB behind it or anything. It clicks together and then we attach it right to the wall. This will provide a wipeable surface for a majority of the wash pack. And then we're also going to ensure that where the walls meet the concrete, that we have a little bit of an edging, a trim, so that there's not a place for mold to accumulate or anything like that. And again, it can be sprayed or wiped down. And so that's been the biggest thing in regards to the walls, is the decision to use that. It's an expense that we think is worth it from a food safety standpoint. For the flooring, it's really important to have a contractor that will work with you and understand the unique needs of an ag building as opposed to like a house or other structure. So we are going to raise the dirt floor up so that it secures the building and there's no openings for any pests to come in. We're also putting in quite a number of drains, and we're going to ensure that the floor slopes on a grade towards all of those drains so that we don't have standing water. And then we can also spray it down and clean it really easily, and that all that gray water is going to discharge out the back and into a safe area behind the wash pack into the woods, and ensure that that's going to not be standing either, that drains down and seeps down into the ground readily.
So another consideration in regards to the floor was being able to use wheeled equipment in the wash pack. It's a real important consideration, both as you get older and the work days are long. So when we were designing it, there's obviously the slope to consider, but then everything should be a smooth surface, and say your floor grates and all your drains and stuff should be something that you can both walk on and roll a wheeled vehicle across without creating a trip hazard. So both of those things were really important in working with both of our plumber and our concrete contractor to make sure that was done properly.
When the floor was installed, we did have a vapor barrier put down underneath the concrete, both to help with moisture and heat loss. It did cost a little more in the overall scheme, but we felt like it was a good investment for the long term.